go. Queen's going to control the tip and get the first possession. Give and go to Dye. Kick back out is out of bounds. First turnover for the Royals. Huskers basketball.
See what type of execution the Huskers come up with to start this game.
Picking up full court pressure here. McKee on Griesel. Griesel going inside, out to Gary.
Good ball movement out of the Huskers.
Back to Gary. Out to Bandamel for three. Off the mark.
Bandamel's been struggling from the range, but he's been playing great defense. One of the top leaders as far as minutes played as well, so hopefully get his legs up under him this game.
Griesel with the rebound there. Gonna push.
Jaden Turner coming up short on that jumper. Turnover for the Huskers. Good look though. Good look. It's the right type of play to make.
Just came up strong on the pass.
Strong on the pass. Can't say that his nerves coming out. Just a couple bad plays there. A couple turnovers by both teams.
And the Huskers have got to be good on the offensive or on the boards down here as Queens crashes hard on the offensive boards. Turner for three, no good. Strong rebound by Walker. Kick it up to Gary. Wilcher for three from the top of the key, drains it. That's a good sign.
That's a great sign for Wilcher. He's been really struggling from three pretty much throughout the year. Only one game he's really been able to find the rim. But it's a great start for C.J. Wilcher to get it going.
Matthews for three. Bandamel with the rebound. Oh, just a little too strong again, out of bounds. Yeah, Wilcher 1 for 7 the last 2 games.
Yeah,
so the Huskers need him to get going.
They really need him to get going. He's an important piece for the Huskers' success. They're going to get great looks, and he's one of those guys that they expect to hit shots, and they want him to be able to knock those down when he gets the opportunity to do so. Good hustle out of Griesel.
Nice take from McKee. Rains on the follow-up, no good. There's Gary.
That's where they're going to have to win the battle right there. Can't let this Queens team take control of the boards.
Griesel
turns the corner, strong to the hoop. Sam Griesel, strong, big body.
5-0 Huskers to start this one. McKee.
Good energy Matthews to start the game.
Dye for three, short.
Great energy out of the Huskers to start this game. Now this is where they've got to take advantage right there. Griesel's got to be able to take, there it is.
Nice speed.
There it is.
Griesel to Walker.
Struggled in the assist department too, only had 2 assists in last game, so they really want to be able to get his numbers up. He's averaging 4.8 assists a game. That puts him at 5th in the conference so far.
Royals basketball underneath.
7-0 run to start this game. It's pretty good.
Seeing some high intensity on the defensive
Great
end.
defense as well. That's their staple. Their staple is to definitely get after you defensively. They don't want to lack, but that's the energy that Herberg has been talking about, Coach Herberg. He wants to see that.
12 on the shot clock. And there is Jamarcus Lawrence, the freshman, who's coming off a great game against Kansas State.
Yeah, it's good to be able to expand their roster and their rotation a little bit. They want to get Jamarcus going, so
Wilcher,
big man, big
Walker,
body.
Nice finish inside. 9-0 run to start this one for the Huskers.
D-Walk, grown man move inside. Little drop step to the right shoulder.
Kick out for three, no. Wilcher pulls down the board. Up to Gary, gonna take it. Draw the foul on Caleb Matthews.
That's what I was talking about a little bit earlier about this team as we were going over it. They have to get early opportunities and take advantage of situations like that on the break, because they're struggling to score in the half court. They have to be able to do that, get those easy buckets, get to the free throw line and be able to knock them down.
Gary gets the first one.
Due to time constraints, we now move ahead in the action.
Inside to Griesel, out to Gary. No good on the take. Numbers for Queens. That's another three, and count it. Back-to-back threes for Quan McClooney, and he's going to draw the foul and try to make it a 4-point play here.
Quan's already got his average for the day. He only averages 5 points a game. Getting it started, he shoots a high clip at the free throw line. So get this, 24% from three. He's already hit 2. So he's off to a good start for Queens Royals.
Derek Walker back in, and Wilhelm Breidenbach in for the Huskers. McClooney misses the free throw there, so 4-point game, 13-9.
4-point play. Oh, it's a mismatch right there.
Inside to Walker. Turnaround.
It's easy work for D.
Strong
Walker.
up and finish.
It's easy work right there for D. Walker. He can live comfortably right there, eat all day. Gotta find him. Right now, the hot man for Queens is McClooney. Got to find him.
Raines kick out to McKee for 3. Off the mark.
This is opportunities they need to take advantage of.
Casey gonna pull it.
I told you, when he feels it, it's going to be a heat check.
He's smiling. He was too open on that one. Dye working inside. Too strong. Breidenbach pulls it down. Bandemel strong to the rack and finish.
Good finish. Bandemel needs that. He needs to be able to see balls go in the rim a little bit more. Just take some of the edge off of the struggle he's been under.
And on the rebound, we're going to call a foul on Jaden Turner.
Bandemel strong to the basket. Little big man move with the shoulder right there. Finish.
He has such a huge responsibility on the defensive end. How hard is it sometimes to get going on the offensive end when you have such a big responsibility defensively?
It's tough, especially with high-quality minutes that he's playing throughout the game. But he's got to just figure out how to find his way, take his opportunities when they present themselves.
Tominaga falling down, out to Breidenbach. Breidenbach going to take it inside. What a move by Breidenbach.
Strong.
Picking up where he left off.
Little carryover from the K-State game. Little carryover.
He was the bright spot.
Probably the only bright spot of that game.
Matthews, feed inside to Raines. Walker says no. Lawrence comes up with the loose ball. The freshman going to pull it. And
Not a bad
out.
shot. Good shot right there for the young fella, Jamarcus Lawrence. He'll knock that down.
Chris Ashby. Matthews over to McKee.
A lot of communication out of that Husker bench over there.
5 on the shot clock. Loose ball. Got to get it up. And good defensive possession by the Huskers there.
Oh, great energy out of the Huskers.
Bandemel for 3.
It's a good look. They're getting great looks. They just haven't been able to knock shots down. They've got to keep taking them, but they've got to make those shots, especially as you get into Big Ten play.
1 for 6 from 3-point for the Huskers. Matthews inside to Raines. Here's a double team. And draws the foul inside on Jamarcus Lawrence, and that will take us to our under 12 media timeout. Overall, they need to find a way to get that going before heading into Big Ten play.
Jessica, absolutely. It's freezing cold outside. It's freezing in the vault. They need to find out how to get it warm up in there, because going into Big Ten, if they can't shoot it, they're going to struggle.
4-3-2, nice take, and they're going to call the offensive foul. Wilhelm Breidenbach steps in to draws the charge.
Wilhelm Breidenbach doing a great job getting over there, help side defense, eliminating the drive and the straight line avenue to the hoop. Defensive possession.
And they track those charges.
They do.
It's a little bit of a competition between the team on
deflections, charges, all those things. Yeah, those little things that matter.
You know, Coach Hoiberg said after the Kansas State game that Wilhelm Breidenbach was about the only one that looked like he wanted to play very hard out there, so he's picking it up where he left off. Bandemel thought about it, over to Casey. Draws a double team over to Bandemel. Extra pass to Wilcher in the corner. That's the way it's done.
That's the one they've got to be able to knock down. Now they've got to take these opportunities right here. Little bit of an advantage.
Wilcher, heat check.
Don't like that one. I think you can get a better one than that one, but okay, it is a heat check. I can.
Queens throws it away again. Bandemel out of control there. Misses it. Loose ball. Queens comes up with it.
Good hustle for Dye. That's the one they want to keep contained right here. He's averaging 17 points a game.
Tipped out of bounds. Queens ball.
The thing about Dye is he's shooting over 50%, and he's shooting 60% from three. They want to make sure they keep him under wraps. They don't want to let him get going.
0 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 turnovers. They've done a good job matching up with Dye, and that was going to be a key for this one.
Absolutely, and Bandemel is that type of guy. He's long. He's able to get his hands in there and make it tough for Mr. Dye.
Mike Fowler into the game and going to head to the line for 2. Calls the foul on Derek Walker. And that was one of the things that they had talked about at Kansas State about not being able to get into a rhythm. Derek Walker got in foul trouble and had to go to the bench early. That's going to be a key for Derek Walker to stay out of foul trouble. How does he do that? How does he stay aggressive but not be too aggressive?
Well, he's just got to pick his spots. You got to, know if he's got an opportunity, he's got to be able to make sure he's getting a body past the defender. He's not lowering shoulders, doing different things like that, getting his hands where they shouldn't be, because he's very good on the defensive side at swiping and things like that. So they just want to make sure they keep him out of trouble so that they can use him effectively. Mike Fowler is only a 27% free throw shooter. There's Derek Walker once again. That's where his work is. He's got to take advantage on the inside. Derek Walker can do that all night long.
Nice move and got the friendly home court roll there. He's 4 for 4 from the field. There's a rebound for him too. Misses that one. I jinxed him. McKee for
there
3.
He is. McKee for a 3. I like the sound of that.
12-point lead for Nebraska.
A.J. McKee's their second leading scorer, so they definitely need one of them to get going.
Breidenbach for 3, misses everything.
Close the door. Breidenbach, a lot of wind in the tunnel on that one.
Dye working on Breidenbach. Out to McLaurin for 3, too strong. Up to Wilcher. And a little harem-scarum right now. A little out of control.
Yeah, a little out of control.
McKee pump fake to the rim.
Yeah. And one for McKee.
Draws a foul on Wilcher.
A.J. McKee started off struggling a little bit, but now he's getting it going.
And this Queens team, we talked about it a little bit, but making the transition to Division I started this summer, and it's a 4-year transitional period. so they won't be eligible for the postseason until 26-27. And the day and age of the transfer portal, what does it say about these guys? A guy like Kenny Dye, who is senior, who stuck around and wants to be a part of this program and won't be able to go to the postseason.
I mean, that's amazing, right? Coach Leonard, who has been with the team since 2013, 2014, this is his first year in charge of the program as they transition to the Division I ranks. They've been a long-time Division II powerhouse. This team qualified for, well, they can't qualify, but they still can play in the conference and do some wonderful things to set their program in motion. So it's awesome. It's a tribute to their coaches. It's a tribute to their university that these guys stayed around.
Absolutely.
Charlotte is a beautiful city, by the way.
Big fan of Charlotte?
My pops lives there. Matthew Strickland, shout out.
Hey, there's some new Lincoln, Nebraska residents that most recently came from Charlotte. The football staff.
That's right, Matt Rule. Shout out to Matt Rule and the staff getting it done with the Huskers. Great D by Vandermill there. And listen, Vandermill is a tremendous defender. He reminds me of a guy that used to play here quite a while ago. I don't know what that guy's name is. Look at that. Great foot movement, a little reach at the end of the day. It looked like it could have went out on Queens, but hey, they'll retain the ball.
Vandermill is the ultimate team guy. One on the shot clock. Another great defensive possession by Nebraska.
Wow, that's what they're doing. I mean, they're living off of their defense.
Due to time constraints, we now move ahead in the action.
Yeah, and everybody's helping out as far as especially in the rebounding. And they've got 7 assists, already. So that's good. They're moving that ball a little bit as well. That's a bad pass there out of Griesel.
He had just 4 turnovers. That was the 5th, so taking pretty good care of the basketball. Tip pass.
That's what he does. That's what they're trying to do to make sure he gets those type of balls where he puts his hands on them without fouling.
Matthews over to Raines. 3.
Yee.
That is Chris Ashby.
Ashby, deep water for the 3. They need someone to get it going.
That stopped an 11-0 Husker run.
Another turnover.
Back-to-back turnovers for Nebraska. Turner looking to capitalize. No good. There's Griesel on the rebound. Two minutes left in the first half. Griesel working on Dye. Turnaround jumper. That's pretty.
That's an advantage. That's an advantage. Size advantage. 6'6", 6'7", over 6 foot.
Matthews for 3. No good. Gary on the rebound.
Oh, that's
Gary.
Bang Bang City. Bang Bang City out of Gary. To the hoop, y'all. Juwan Gary.
41-24, Nebraska leading Queens.
He's lucky nobody came over. They might have ended up on a poster on that one.
And there's a foul on Sam Griesel. His second.
Kenny Dye is shifty with the rock. He's got great creativity.
You know, Adam Howard was on the coaches show this week. He talked about he's probably one of, if not, probably second best, maybe one of the best in the argument for the best player in the ASUN conference.
Oh, yeah. There's no question. He's just struggling a little bit tonight, but they don't want to let him get it good. That's not what you want to do. Young fella, Mr. Lawrence, you do not want to allow the best person to get to the free throw line and start seeing balls go through the net. Just a little extra on that follow through. Yeah, you got to come up a little shorter than that.
And the coaching staff has really praised the freshman, Jamarcus Lawrence, on his ability on the defensive end. Sometimes that can be an adjustment for freshmen to pick up how to play defensively.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And then, again, that's their leading scorer. that young man needs to get there and challenge that shot. Just went a little bit too far. You got to let him come down. Got to give him room and space to do so.
As a senior on a freshman, knowing what to do there.
Knowing what to do there. And you hate that for the young man. Has to go to the bench now. But they're going offense for defense here, so that can understand why you put Tamanaga in the game right here. Now we'll see what happens from there because Dye's got 2 now. He saw go through the rim. See how he comes out the second half.
1 minute left in the first. 41-26 Nebraska. Walker, one-on-one on McLaurin. Strong to the hoop.
That's nothing for D-Walk. D-Walks did it against one of the biggest big men in the country in Zach Edey. That's nothing. That's light work for D-Walk.
The left hand on that one. Dye picks up his dribble. Nice hands by Vandemel on the floor.
Good hustle out of the Huskers. Derek Walker coming over and having a little discussion about that hustle. He's like, yeah, you like that, don't you? You like that diving on the floor.
We did. Keep it up. Keep it up, D-Walk. All right, Huskers going to hold for the final shot. Who are you going with here?
Well, you definitely got to look at either Derek. Well,
Wilcher.
Didn't even get a chance to say it.
Too strong there and at the buzzer. Off the mark, Elijah Weich misses that one.
To Queens 10. So this is it's a great start for them. It's showing that energy that Coach Hoiberg wanted to have to start in the vault tonight.
Eric Strickland, I'm Jessica Cootie. It's been a fun one so far. You know it's good basketball when the first half flies like that. Here's a takeaway here for Queens. Wow, what a finish by Matthews.
To the rack for Matthews for the dunk off the steal.
Good start for Queens out of the
Queens
gate.
is getting a little bit more active now. You're seeing them getting a little bit more aggressive, especially on the defensive end.
Vandemel draws the foul on Dye. Oh no, they called
Yeah, they called a foul.
They called McKee, I believe, on that
I think
one.
they got McKee on that one. A little bump and grind.
McKee's got 2. Gary.
A little out of control there, but he lost his
gets the
balance.
foul.
But he gets the foul. He got bailed out a little bit right there. He got two shots for Gary at the free throw line. He's 2 for 2 to start this game. He's been struggling a little bit from the free throw line, so it's good to see him get off to a good start. I don't want to jinx it. And
You
did.
jinxed it. That's your fault.
Keep your mouth closed, Eric Strickland. Both teams are struggling also from the free throw line. Queens is only shooting 44% at 4 for 9. Nebraska's now 2.
This is only the 4th attempt, and all of them from Gary.
All from Gary.
So he goes 3 for 4. So Huskers have not got to the line much.
Why they're double teaming A.J. McKee in the post was something to laugh at there.
Inside to Turner.
Jay Turner's got great touch in the paint with that left hand. It's quick. He's got a quick release on it.
Walker inside to Griesel. Working on McKee.
It's good D out of McKee.
Dye.
Queens looking to make it a run here. Get back into this game.
Matthews over to Turner again with that nice
quick
little
lefty.
touch.
That quick lefty touch out of Jaden Turner.
Cuts the Huskers lead to 12.
Long arm of the law.
Griesel again working on McKee. Turn around. Kiss off the glass.
Strong in the post there.
Griesel into double figures.
See, they've got multiple men watching as Dye drives into the paint.
McKee for three. Bandemel with the rebound.
It's a better matchup for Queens there.
Inside to Walker. Over to Bandemel. Pump fake. Jumper. Drains it.
It's tough. Good mid-range jumper there out of Bandemel. Little shot fake, little one and pull.
Loose ball. Raines comes up with it. Out to Matthews. Over to Dye. Pump fake. Pull-up jumper. He responds on the other end.
That's smart. That's smart. You're struggling right now. Get into your mid-range. Find something nice that you can put into the basket. Either there or at the free throw line to get yourself going.
6 points for Dye. Inside to Walker. Walker goes to work. Nice pass to Bandemel.
Good find out of the post for Walker.
He's such a good passer.
He really is.
McKee inside to Raines. There's a double. Out to Matthews. Over to Dye.
It must be a practice double team that they're something that they're going to do in league play.
Matthews on the take draws the blocking foul on Walker. Said he was moving his feet a little bit.
It's a good effort. Just didn't get there before he elevated. He started to kind of make his upward movement towards the basket, and if the defensive player is not set, that's an automatic block.
Crowd doesn't like it. He was set, but then had to lean back over because Matthews made a pretty good move there.
Pretty good move, just a little slide move to the left. Just wasn't enough. He wasn't set there enough.
2 fouls for Walker as Matthews goes to the line for 2.
Matthews is an 87% free throw. This team shoots great from the free throw line. Pretty much, other than Jaden Turner, who's at 67%, most of the ball handlers shoot the ball well from the free throw line.
What, nearly 80%? No, 70%?
Yeah.
They shoot 35% from 3, 47 from the field, and Huskers really have just made it really tough on this team to get going. This is a good offensive team that the Huskers have done a good job against defensively.
Yeah, that's what they've been doing. I mean, for the most part, they just got to get it going themselves.
Wilcher on the curl. Double team. Tries to wrap around pass to Breidenbach, but Royals take it away on the fast break. Another foul call there. This one on Bandemel.
Great attack there for Queens. Just trying to make things easy.
Due to time constraints, we now move ahead in the action.
And now Dye is starting to come alive, so you got to watch out. This game is not over. Still 11 minutes to go with 13-point lead.
Griesel, tough defense on McKee. 5 on the shot clock. 3, 2, got to take it off, and Jamarcus Lawrence, the freshman, bails him out. So Kenny Dye.
The veteran move right there.
The vet versus the freshman right there, huh?
Late clock action. The veteran just
having to get it up.
Little hesitation, and then you gotta leave it alone. Just challenge the shot there. Make or miss. You just want to challenge that shot. It's late clock. Don't bail him out. That's good. That's good coaching right there. Don't take the confidence from the young fella. Made a little mistake. Let him stay in the game, feel good about himself, get another run up and down the court. I like that out of Coach Hoiberg.
Dye up to 11. Misses that one. And McKee gets a rebound, so Queens gets another look at it. Down 12. Dye in the paint. Loose ball. Lawrence picks it up over to Tominaga. Lefty finish.
That's a great play out of Jamarcus Lawrence. Good defense, good transition, and a good pass to finish from Tominaga with the left. Ooh, he's lucky he didn't get a flop warning there.
Ashby for three.
Ashby is on fire. He is the one right there you want to find right now. That's 3 of 3 for him, Ashby.
3 for 4.
Or 3 for 4
Yeah,
from
he's
Ashby.
knocked down 3, though. The lead is 11. And there's a foul on Ashby. His first. So you talked about leaving Jamarcus Lawrence in the game. He comes away with the loose ball, gets an assist right there.
Exactly. That's a confidence builder right there. Just gave him a little extra run just to let him get up and down the court. Great defensive play, and also made the right play to Tominaga to finish.
Inside to Walker. Walker working on Reigns. Here comes a double team. Kick over to Bandamel. Step back 3.
Long. Yeah, Bandamel just needs to see something go down for him.
He's 0 for 3 from 3-point. Does have 8 points, just can't get it going from 3.
It's good D on McKee over there from.
Matthews throws it away. Bandamel takes it away. Over to Tominaga.
You know he likes it.
He
He tried to do a little Steph Curry action
turned
on there.
around, not looking at it. It went in and out. The fans just.
A little Steph Curry turnaround.
We all thought it was going down. McKee on the take.
Soft touch, McKee. This game is not over, folks. They finally broke through and got it under double digits.
That's the lead to 9, 62-53. Bandamel. Strong take.
Tough finish from Bandamel.
That's, talk about a vet right there, going to get a bucket when the Huskers need
They
it.
needed it. They sure did right there. Starting to look ugly for them.
Bandamel up to 10. Dye inside. And Bandamel draws the foul on the rebound. It's on Dye.
One more, they'll be in the bonus. And it's going to come down to you have to solidify the game at the free throw line. One more, and they'll be in the bonus.
Huskers have only shot 6 free throws tonight.
Huskers, you can't just seem to break it open. They can't let this Queens team just keep hovering.
They're
a
pesky.
danger. They're pesky.
It's a veteran group.
Good
Nice
find.
feed inside to Gary.
Even better, a better cut from Gary, seeing that the double team was coming on Walker and just made a nice, strong cut to the basket. That's where his strength is.
Ashby again, too strong on that one. Loose ball. That is McKee.
2 Huskers fighting on the inside for the rebound. Ended up losing it to McKee with the and one.
McKee's tough.
Yeah, there's 2 of them just battling it out right there. One gets a hand on it, lets it fall to McKee. Just up, easy play for him to finish with the left.
Again, he's the only Queens player that's been in double figures every single game. He's in double figures again tonight. He's got 13.
Ooh, dangerous there.
Tominaga inside to Walker, working inside. Draws the foul on B.J. McLaurin. Walker to the line for 2 here. Gets the roll on that one, so he's up to 11 points. Listen to this, he's 5 of 6 from the field. He's got 4 rebounds and 5 assists tonight.
That's what he does. He's a versatile player, big man. He's got to make those free throws. That's going to be the tail of the tape as they move on in the league.
Misses the second. The team shoots 65% from free throw. Ideally, what? Want to be around 75%?
You want to be about 75, especially a team that it doesn't get much on the open court, doesn't get much out of to breaking the defense down. So they've got to be able to take advantage of those free throws when they get the opportunity to do so.
Out of bounds, Huskers ball. And they work on the free throws, folks. I mean, I know that's a lot of times when I say free throws, work on the free throws. They do. Sometimes need to get it going, right? Sometimes it can be mental.
Just as a team, you know, just collectively, you've got to take onus of what you're doing.
Again, the full court pressure from Queens.
See, late clock now. This is when you need somebody to be able to break down the defense and create an opportunity for you.
10 on the shot clock, inside to Walker.
Or go in there.
He's going to go to work. Nice feed inside to Gary.
6 assists for Derek Walker right there. It's a good find.
He's got such good vision.
But again, it's Gary knowing his strength and cutting to the basket and finding that little open area to allow Derek Walker to make the pass.
And Gary picks up the foul.
Both teams now in the bonus on the next fouls.
Gary's second foul.
And what the coaches are telling them there is you just want to come with body. You don't want to come with hands. You don't want to reach into the cookie jar and get a foul, a cheap one like that.
And he knew it too. He was laughing, him and Derek on the sideline. He knew it. 3 rims out. He pulls down the rebound.
Great look. Great find out of Dye.
.13 lead for the Huskers. Gary pulls up for 3. Rim off the rim.
Yeah, I don't think he liked it himself. He knew that wasn't maybe the one he wanted. If I'm Queens, I'm trying to find Ashby right now.
Walker guarding McKee. Spin move and travel. Good stop there by the Huskers.
Yeah, he just kind of got out of control. He tried to spin, and most referees are not going to give you the benefit of the doubt when you're just diving into 2 players like that out of control. So that's actually a good call by the referees there. Or, in essence, no call.
Gary on the take. Good finish.
Soft touch from Gary. That's his strength. Stay there, young fella.
Gary now up to 11.
That's who they want to find right there. Oh, that's a great shot.
It's on the mark, just a little strong.
Just a little strong.
There's another 3 over there, and that's Matthews.
That's where teams kill you. It's not always the first 3. It's the one off the offensive rebound. The second one usually is the one that's money in the bank.
Walker facing up on Raines. Throws it up, gets his own rebound, back up, gets that one to go.
Too strong.
.13 points for Walker. Bandamel with the rebound.
Now this is when you want to run your offense, take some time off the clock.
Under 5 now.
Get you a good shot. Go right back in there to the big fella. Let him work out.
There's a double team. Dye takes it away and then knocks it out of bounds.
No change of possession, so the shot clock will stay at 12.
Breidenbach in for Walker, who needs a little breather.
You have Griesel, Gary, Bandamil, Breidenbach, and Wilcher off the mark right there. And those are the ones that you want to eliminate if you're Breidenbach. Those are the cheap ones because now guess what you do? You put them at the free throw line to allow them to, with the clock not running, to allow them to get an opportunity to close in on the lead.
His second foul.
It's an unnecessary foul there.
But puts McLaurin on the line. 4:44 left in this one, 73-59. Nebraska with the lead. And McLaurin makes the first one. Misses that one. Gary with another rebound. You say that a lot in these games, Gary with the rebound, right?
That's what he does. He's strong on the inside. Slashing to the basket, finishing.
Bandemel to Breidenbach.
This is the one right here.
Wilcher for three. Just a little short.
See, that's that one where I was talking about. You want somebody to be able to break down the defense and to create an opportunity for the team to be able to get a good shot. Not to necessarily take that, and there we go.
Inside to McLaurin. He draws the foul on Wilcher, so
They're not going away, Jessica.
he'll head to the line to try to make it a 10-point lead for the Huskers.
They are not going to go away. They're pesky like a fly. They're just going to stay in the game. They're going to keep pestering you. They're going to keep defending you. And that's where that foul is an important one not to do.
Tominaga in for Wilcher. So McLaurin converts on the three-point play. 73-63. Approaching the 4-minute mark here. Huskers working it around. Inside to Griesel. 5 on the shot clock.
Oh, that's a hard one.
His rims out. Gets a tip pass, almost comes away with it.
Good hustle.
Queens looking to cut into this lead here.
Dye wanted that one.
Matthews on the take. Gary with the rebound. Bandemel going to slow it down. Gary inside to Tominaga, but knocked away from Matthews.
Got to use the right hand there, Casey. Queens got to continue to attack the basket. They've got to make sure that they continue to go to A.J. McKee and go through Kenny Dye to hopefully find good shots for them.
Out to Bandemel for 3. Again, he's just struggled from behind the arc tonight.
Struggling. But it's a good shot, though.
Yeah, good look. Dye for 3.
It's off.
Reigns at the rebound. Out to Matthews.
9th offensive rebound now for Queens. That's keeping them in it.
We said that was going to be a key.
Yeah.
It's a big point of emphasis for the Huskers tonight. 5 on the shot clock. McKee misses everything. Walker with the rebound.
Got away with one there. Looked like he got him on the wrist. But if they don't call it, it's nothing. I'm sure they would like to have went to the free throw line there to try and close this gap.
Tominaga on the take and knocked away. Queens comes away with it.
I don't know if they want to try to slow this up here. That's running a little clock.
Under 2. Matthews for 3, short. Gary with the rebound.
It's going to come down to free throws now. McKee looks winded.
Griesel take some time off the clock here. 10 on the shot clock. 90 seconds left. Griesel. Ooh, just can't get that one to go.
Tough shot running away. Tough shot running away to your left, trying to finish, coming back.
Ashby trying to get free.
It's good defense right there out of the Huskers. You're not making it easy at all. Spinning a lot of clock.
McKee inside to McLaurin, and jump ball. Remain Queens ball.
12 seconds left on the shot clock, minute left. There's not a lot of possessions left in this game. You're gonna have to do something really quick. This is the guy you want.
3 for McClooney, way off the mark.
They're gonna have to foul.
10-point game.
But here's a double team opportunity if they're not taking it. Maybe the coaching staff said, let's just let this play out.
Under a minute.
They should have been fouling by now.
And Derek Walker got hit in the face accidentally, but he's down.
I didn't see what happened there. There's some blood in.
I don't know if he got poked in the eye or in the
Hitting his
jaw.
jaw?
Looks like he's holding
Looks
his
like
jaw.
Let's see what happened on that play. Maybe a little fist, a little reach. Oh, a little head-to-head action there on the cut.
Ow, that hurts.
Yeah, that doesn't feel good. It's accidental play, nothing malicious on that.
Yeah, just trying to get around the screen. So Walker checks out here. .12 on the shot clock. Griesel to the rack. Draws the foul.
Well, that's not the foul that you want to get after you then let, 30 seconds come off the clock. You'd like to probably get one a little bit earlier, not on the drive there.
Walker's good. He's set to check back in here.
Yeah. It's positive action there, making free throws.
Griesel 2 for 3. 15 points.
Queens puts in their three-point shooters.
Two for 2. Dye to the rack.
Tough. Dye would have liked to get more opportunities like that, I assure you.
Shot clock is off. 20 seconds left.
Yeah, they're going to let it go.
Huskers going to win this thing by 10.
Queens has got to feel good about the way that they came in here and played. First time Division I program coming out here, 9-2 record in the vault against the Big Ten opponent in the Huskers. They've got to feel good about the way they played this game.
All right, and Nebraska snaps a 3-game losing streak with a 75-65 win over Queens, the final non-conference game for the Huskers before they will head into the gauntlet that is Big Ten play.